Hello friends, welcome to online lesson session. I am Mr. VC Korode, working as an assistant professor, Department of Agricultural Economics, KKO College of Agricultural Nasik. In today's session, we are going to see definition of agricultural marketing, scope and subject matter of agricultural marketing, and importance of agricultural marketing. First is the definition of agricultural marketing. Agricultural marketing is the study of all the activities, agencies, and policies involved in the procurement of farm inputs by the farmers and the movement of agricultural products from the farms to the consumers. In short, in agricultural marketing, we study activities, activities like packaging, transportation, grading, standardization and quality control, storage and warehousing, processing and value addition, buying and selling, etc. Also, we study different agencies like farmers or producers and middlemen. We study in detail, and also we study the policies of the government. So, in short, agricultural marketing, we study the activities, agencies, and policies involved in the procurement of farm inputs by the farmers and the movement of agricultural products from the farms to the consumers. This is the definition of agricultural marketing. Now we see scope and subject matter of agricultural marketing. Agricultural marketing in a broader sense is concerned with the marketing of farm products produced by farmers and of farm inputs and services required by them in the production of these farm products. Thus, the subject of agricultural marketing includes product marketing as well as input marketing. Input means anything that goes into the production process. For example, in input marketing, marketing of seed, fertilizer, pesticides includes. And in product marketing, the final product or processed products like jam, jelly, marketing of these products comes under. So agricultural marketing includes not only input marketing but also product marketing. Then second point is the subject of output marketing is as old as civilization itself. The importance of output marketing has become more conspicuous in the recent past with the increased marketable surplus of the crops and other agricultural commodities following the technological breakthrough. Marketable surplus means total production minus family consumption and other needs, and this marketable surplus is increased nowadays because of new technology. Then third point is in nowadays the farmers produce their products for the markets, hence farmer becomes market oriented. Here means farmers produce that products which are easily sales in the market, so farming becomes more oriented in nowadays. Fourth point is input marketing is a comparatively new subject. Farmers in the past used such farm sector inputs as local seeds and farmyard manure. These inputs were available with them. The purchase of inputs for production of crops from the market by the farmers was almost negligible. Fifth point is the importance of farm inputs, improved seeds or hybrid seeds, fertilizers, insecticides and pesticides, farm machinery, implements and credit in the production of farm products has increased over time. The new agricultural technology is input responsive. Thus, the scope of agricultural marketing must include both product marketing and input marketing. The new agriculture technology is input responsive means when we use the hybrid seed, then production is more. Seventh point is the subject of agricultural marketing includes marketing functions. Marketing functions means different activities that takes place in marketing process such as packaging, transportation, grading and standardization and quality control, storage and warehousing. Agencies means farmers or producers or middlemen, channels, efficiency and cost, price spread and market integration, producer surplus, government policy, and research, training, and statistics on agriculture marketing and imports export of agricultural commodities. These all points are included in scope and subject matter of agricultural marketing. Now we see the importance of agricultural marketing in economy. In that, first point is optimization of resource use and output management. In economics, optimization term is used for where cost is minimum and profit is maximum. An efficient agricultural marketing system leads to the optimization of resource use and output management. Second point is increase in farm income. An efficient marketing system ensures higher level of income for the farmers by reducing the number of middlemen or by restricting the cost of marketing services and the malpractices in the marketing of farm products. Third point is widening of markets. An efficient and well-knit marketing system widens the market for the products by taking them to remote corners both within and outside the country, that is, to areas far away from the production points. Fourth point is growth of agro-based industries. So we know that many industries like cotton, sugar, edible oils, food processing and jute depend on agriculture for the supply of raw materials. So this growth of agro-based industries is increased because of the agricultural marketing. Fifth one is price signals. An efficient marketing system helps the farmers in planning their production in accordance with the needs of the economy. This work is carried out through price signals. Sixth point is adoption and spread of new technology. The marketing system helps the farmers in the adoption of new scientific and technical knowledge. New technology requires higher investment and farmers would invest only if they are assured of market clearance. Seventh point is employment creation. So we know that in marketing different activities takes place like packaging, transportation, warehousing, buying and selling. In that, persons like commission agents, brokers, traders, retailers, women, hamals, packagers and regulating staff are directly employed in the marketing system. They get direct employment in the marketing. 8 point is addition to national income. Marketing activities add value to the product, thereby increasing the nation's GNP, means gross national product, and net national product, means NNP. 9 point is better living. The marketing system is essential for the success of the development programs, which are designed to uplift the population as a whole. 10 point is creation of utility. The following 4 types of utilities of the product are created by the way of marketing. First one is form utility. So form utility, processing creates form utility. The processing function gives form utility to the product. For example, through processing, oil seeds are converted into oil, sugarcane into sugar. Second is place utility. The transportation function gives place utility to the product. Third point is time utility. The storage function gives time utility to the product. And the last utility type is possession utility. The marketing function of buying and selling gives possession utility to the product, means transfer of ownership creates possession utility to the product. Thank you. This is all about definition of agricultural marketing, scope and subject matter of agricultural marketing, and importance of agricultural marketing in economy. Thank you very much.